What's the matter, beautiful? You're meaner than a dog shitting tax.
We put everything into this place. We could have retired in Hawaii.
I have been to Hawaii.
Which island?
Come on, I want to lay you.
I don't know no better, so let's blame the weather, 'cause I got no care when I hit my groove. 'Cause I got no care when I hit my groove. Well, my music's rolling, I'm moving to that kick and swing, and I put Zeppelin on when I feel the blues.
Do you always eat them cold like that? Then?
Typically, I'll eat if they're served like this. I'll eat them like this, cold. But usually, if I go to a restaurant, I want them hot.
Yeah, the cold leftover wings are good.
They're pretty. You want to try one?
No,
I know you do.
I do. I don't want to get all my. I ate a steak and already flossed my teeth. I don't want to eat a fucking wing.
Asking me.
I was asking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have my glass off. I can't. Who are you? Hello.
Alrighty, on my right.
Mitchell Verzi at Mitchell Verzi. Also, a million on TikTok.
Oh,
we
you
finally
finally
fucking
did
did
Millie.
it. A millie. And
Million
That's hot.
Chinese followers.
still doing bringer shows. So
Yeah,
No.
you should go to Bangladesh and get to your fans.
Alrighty, on my left.
Oh, it's Luke Allen at Uncle Luke 2 on Instagram, hosted live from the 405 podcast.
Alrighty, and our guest today. I am super excited to have this man. One hilarious fucking comic. Please welcome the one and only Mr. Willie Simon, everybody.
What's up, motherfuckers? Thanks for having me, dude. I'm
By the
stoked to be here.
microphone.
Ow! How are you,
It
man?
should be.
How are you, man?
I'm good, dude. We
Alright,
were
we'll have
drinking
to do
beer
this
on the
again sometime.
porch and fucking. We were drinking beer like it was New York, dude. I was having a great time.
Yeah.
You don't see anyone drinking outside in LA like on their like front area steps. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got a nice little stoop for drinking.
it really is. I mean,
We got 3 little stoops that live in here. Sorry.
Yeah, no, we don't. It's definitely underutilized. I feel like no one out here drinks on the outside.
We should all go out
Yeah.
and recreate that Waiting on a Friend Rolling Stones video. That awful video where they're just hanging on that
God.
fucking stoop on that black stage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or that Always Sunny episode where they quit their job and drink on their porch all day. You can do that.
Like
That I could do.
Mick Jagger couldn't even just stand on a porch and not look faggy. He's just, his hips are flying all over the place and shit. Like, I'm like, God, this fucking guy is so flamboyant.
God, I hate the things you...
What was the one they did with Jeff Bowie?
Oh, that
What
was
was that?
Dancing in the Streets.
Yeah.
That will give you fucking... That scarred me as a child.
crazy.
Like, Dune was less terrifying than fucking... That dude, watch that video. It is so bizarre.
Dude, it's like Requiem for a Dream and Dirty
They're
Dancing
out of
had a
the
baby.
Yeah.
Like, this is awful.
They're out on the set. It's like in the middle of nowhere. Dude, it's so bizarre. You got to watch it. I'm like, what the fuck? What they're wearing? Like, it's so gay. They're like nose to nose, like screaming each other's face because they're so full of fucking homosexual urge for each other. It's like fucking bizarre.
that's exactly what I loved about the goddamn
Well, yeah,
thing.
some people dug that. Yeah.
Okay, so...
R.I.P.
Am I
Bowie.
loud if I can hear me? Am I all right? Am I on the mix? How's
no,
my
I
voice?
unplugged your mic.
Oh, okay. This will be a good episode. then.
I started reading our fan mail. How to make this
What about
show
our air
better.
conditioner mail?
And
All right, unplug the mic.
Thank you, Sean.
it's time to mute it right here.
Why are you laughing? This
Because
is
he's got
why,
a great fucking taste in humor.
this is why you're not on the show.
He appreciates a good quip.
God, you're all ass.
He's my guy. Don't talk about my fucking.
He's just
buddy
he's
like
just
that.
here waiting for his chicken wings to heat up, and then he's gonna get out of the podcast.
Yeah.
And not laughing at any more of those jokes.
in the kitchen. God, look at you, you plump little turkey.
Hey, look at Jack, dude. Your arms look fucking big.
They are.
Sean, I'm talking to Sean Bruce.
Sean, not you. You look like you're the underfed Verzi.
I'll take that.
You're
look
more
like
svelte.
the-
He's more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys do? You guys said you drove a truck for a living, or you drove what?
We do vineyard tours around this place in Malibu.
What?
So it's pretty dope. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So we just got back from that, and
Okay.
easy money. Easy money.
What is it like? Do you have like a little tiny wine car then? Like, do you have one of those little Pope mobiles that you get to drive around vineyards? I've seen those. Those are sick.
That would be dope.
They fit in a little clown car.
Yeah, you had to lie to get. You're not actually triplets. You just had to lie to get the job.
Exactly, yeah.
We only hire the gimmick.
They pretty much just throw everything in a cooler, and then you put in like one of those like it's almost like one of those little farm vehicles, like one of those like souped up golf carts.
Okay.
It's like one of those.
Yeah, that's
They're
what I'm
pretty
talking
dope.
about. Those are
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, they're fucking badass. So
Is there anything like dangerous out there?
There's snakes. A lot of fucking snakes. I hate those.
Really?
Yeah.
Just saying it, or actually the
Both.
snake?
I fucking hate saying both.
Okay.
Snakes. I don't know snakes.
Yeah.
You got a black chick's number today, huh?
I did get a black chick's number.
Nice.
It's very.
Wow.
I know Luke. Luke would be very proud of me.
Find out if she has
Yeah.
a friend.
It was a group of all
eyeballs.
black chicks. So
Ooh.
I'll see what's up.
Nice. Well, I just checked the silverware after they left. Come on, everybody! That's the end of the show. Thank you very much.
You did an AC joke and then a racist joke. You're all over the place, dude.
I'm a very unbalanced person.
Your highs and lows. I love it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to have you on, Willie. You are a badass comic. I'll be honest with you, Willie.
Yeah, I killed a man with my bare hands.
I was scared to go up in front of you for like a couple like months.
That's
Like,
retarded.
I had to fucking wait. No, like I remember starting out and it was like I saw you crush. I don't even remember where the fuck it was. And I remember like, oh fuck, that's okay. I got to get to that level. And I was like, fuck. And then
Flappers?
and then you had a
probably
stroke.
flappers.
Yeah.
Probably fourth wall.
No, and then you had a stroke, and then I was like, finally.
No, this guy isn't funny at all anymore. No, thank you, man. I appreciate
yeah, dude.
it.
I always thought you were fucking hilarious, and it was one of those things where it was like, God damn, this guy's crushing. I mean, how long have you been doing it?
About 7 years. A little under.
I can see that.
About 7 years. So.
I was actually confused because you introduced yourself to me, and I'm like,
yeah, dude. I don't think we ever actually met.
No,
that's
'cause
the thing. We've hung out a bunch of times, and when I saw you coming up, it was like, hey, I have to say like fucking my name, and it was like, I know these people.
'Cause I think
it's
we
been a
did-
year.
we for sure did lab work at one time.
Yeah.
Like, I think we both got up that. I think we kind of bombed. But I remember you being really funny. So
Dude, thank you, man.
I knew you. I'm like, oh yeah, Willie, and then I'm like, oh, I don't think we've actually talked to each other.
Yeah, for real, dude. I think there was one night at like the in the main bar area with like Chip or something like that, where we were grabbing drinks or something.
That
But
sounds about right. Oh yeah, Chip was Chip's really dope too.
yeah, I love that guy, dude. And it was I know that's a great group. I'm stoked the Improv's opening back up. Just to. It's a lot of funny people coming through again. It's a lot of not funny people too, but that's comedy. But it's a blast, man. It's really good to see everyone back, and you guys too, man. For real, like.
Oh yeah, dude.
Nothing
It's just
but
nice
monsters.
to be
Like,
around
it's-
comics again. It's
for
fucking
real.
great. I mean, we've been in the TikTok realm, so it's been a little removed. But,
Yeah, are you doing dances or stand up or what's the
we do
dancing stand up?
like challenges and shit. It's more like YouTubey stuff, but it works. Like Asians love it, so we're like, all right,
Yeah, dude,
like,
whatever.
like we're gonna pad our stats. Why the fuck not? So hey, yeah, but we'll definitely get back out there. I like the Improv, dude. I think the Improv is gonna be definitely like the new store. I think pretty much everybody left the store. Like,
Yeah,
The
I know,
store's
and it's-
open now, and they're sending me emails for shows, and they don't have comics booked on them. They're like, Thursday, catch several headliners. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, they can't get anyone to, like, commit to a show?
Yeah, for
It's
real.
really weird. Like, who
It's expensive too.
is it?
Yeah, the flights from
Yeah.
Austin are so expensive now. It's like, how are they gonna get there in their spots? It's just Tim Dillon
just
going
start
up
a fucking-
45 times in a row. No, he lives in Austin too now. What the fuck?
They should
Yeah,
start a
yeah.
comedy airline that goes from here to Austin. They're back to
Yeah,
special
yeah, that's
comedy people.
Biden's
Big
train
fucking
system.
Dick,
Just for
dick,
comedy.
shaped fucking plane. Be awesome.
Elon Musk and the Rogan train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JetBoo.
Just feel that chill just blow through here.
Jesus Christ.
I've created many of those, so I know the feeling.
that
you go.
chicken wing just fucking flooded a little.
This is
Just died
my
again.
My favorite part of hanging out with Eric. I never am like mean to anyone at all for like jokes purposes. But the second I'm hanging out around Eric, he's just immediate. If something doesn't land in like conversation at all, he's just like, "Hey, try again, man." It's like at parties, it's like brutal, dude.
Yeah, that's
He's a
usually how it is
fucking-
here.
I gotta say thank you so much for coming through to I think it was Cole's backyard mic.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because Cole was like, do you want to host this mic that I do on my... I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, because every good comic that I respect has hosted that mic. So I was like, fuck yeah, I want to host that mic. And it was just garbage for like the I don't know how long. And I was like, hey, okay, everybody, we're having fun. Hey, we're having fun. And finally I was like, you guys are fucking awful.
Dude, it was the
I was like,
funniest
you guys
night.
suck. And I was getting, because then I had a few in me, and I started getting like, you know, the old mean Eric, and I was just like,
He's getting sassy.
and
I was not getting sass in.
I remember I just got so fucking upset. And then by the grace of God, then Handwritten comes in, you start coming in, and Alex Kahn comes in. All these good comics start coming in. And unfortunately, there were still some of the shitty ones left over. And I started picking on them, like, just saying mean shit. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, when they're on stage, like fucking, it was like some like the stories you hear about East Coast comedy in the 90s, like just being really mean to people on stage for no reason. It was great.
But there's a little, I
felt
though.
bad. I'm sorry that you had to see that, dude. I was
Dude,
like,
but
oh,
yeah,
shit,
it's,
was
I also
mad.
love that shit.
Yeah,
It makes it like, this is the stuff I remember hearing about when I was younger, you know, and I was like, oh, I want to be doing that. I want to be bullying my friends and getting bullied back. That's the best. That's the funniest.
Yeah. That was the thing, is it was just like nobody there had been picked on, and honestly, like, it started playful, but if you didn't want to play back, then you got it worse.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, fuck you then. It's just like,
That's how you do it. You weed out who can hang and who can't. That's like the old school way of doing it.
Exactly.
yeah, like I remember one night we were hanging out and you had me fucking laughing, and there was some shitty comic going up and back, and I love, because I've done this to you, I've done this to Fonto, I've done this to you. You had me laughing. And if I'm in the right mood, I'll be like, not you.
Oh, yeah. Those are the best.
And I'll just point at the person on the stage. Not you.
Well, usually they'll say something. They'll go, this guy loves it or something like that.
Yeah,
You'll be like,
exactly.
no.
Like, look at all the momentum I'm getting. Like, no, we're talking about something else.
Yeah, that's happened at Fourth Wall many times. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'll be sitting there and Luke will send me, and it won't even sometimes be words. It'll just be like a picture of like John Goodman in fucking in Raising Arizona, and then the comic on stage. Like, look at how much they look like this person right here.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah.
holy shit!
Yeah.
It's like fucking. It's a talent. I'm like, holy fuck! And I'll start
Who's
laughing.
John Goodman?
No, that
I
was just like a
used an
random example.
Sorry.
Mike Sasson.
There was one I had not too long ago. It was perfect. I forgot which one it was. There was one even I was proud of. I was like, holy shit, it looked just fucking like that guy. I can't remember who it was.
I love how the fucking Zoom almost jumped. That's a bad example.
I knew there was no one. I knew you were making. I was like, oh, I could fucking derail the story.
Hi.
There's another version.
Full squad.
It's coming out of the walls. It's coming out of the goddamn walls.
Dude, so who works the pedals and who works the steering wheel when you guys are driving around?
I do the pedals. Yeah.
Good
And
riff.
then Sean's on the phone book up there, and he's driving the wheels.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's why his arms are so thick. I could,
Exactly. Yeah, he's got to control the big manly
The
wheel.
Chinese,
Yeah.
the Chinese fans pay for the gas. As long as they don't drive like him. Come on. I'm only around 3 racist jokes per episode. So I'm not too worried.
Dude, even as long as you keep that enthusium with them,
Yeah.
dude, they're always going to
Yeah,
land.
yeah.
That's-
You just got to be able to sell it.
yeah, exactly.
These are the Glengarry leads.
It's all about delivery, man.
These are the Glengarry jokes, and you do not get them.
It's all sleight of hand. I distract you with this one, and then I make a Nazi gesture with the other hand.
I mean, and the thing that bothers me about it is I don't know, nobody fucked with these guys coming up.
Yeah.
Like, and I told Joe, like, at Fourth Wall, and I love Joe Menente, and I remember he asked me to host something not too long ago, and I was like, all right. And the minute he left, I just told everybody, I was like, all right, I'm not going to fucking fake laugh.
Yeah.
So if it's funny, it's good. If
I've heard you
not,
do that.
I'm going to fucking just be ready. And they were like, God, like...
Dude, you're the guy. I remember that one time we were at Fourth Wall, and I can't remember who was on stage. Someone's not doing well. But Eric is like audibly disagreeing with like how they're doing fucking stand up and just being like tell a joke, it sucks, and Eric's like, Jesus fucking Christ. And everyone like looks over at him and he's like, come on, dude.
Eric has a notorious laugh where it'll be just like completely, a joke will just bomb, and then you'll just hear Eric's belly laugh, and they're like, It's the laugh of doom because you know you
It's
suck.
like the
and
kiss of death.
He's laughing at you. Is what it is.
It's always like 4 seconds later too. It's quiet, and then like 4 seconds in, you just hear him start. You're like, oh god.
It's the funniest thing though. Like, and I've heard other people laugh too because I know it's not just me. Because I was like, what am I supposed to do with it? Eat it? And there's just the silence. You're just like. And they're like, God, and they always say this, God damn it, I didn't mean to make you laugh. They're like,
Then get off stage.
Boy, did you want that one. And that, to me, though, that's what's so goddamn funny about it. But, I mean, we've talked about that. Who picked on you, like, when you were first starting comedy and all of that good shit, but who picked on you? Like, did you have anybody?
Yeah, man, my buddy, this is back in Maui. My buddy Sonny Dennis, who's a Boston comic now. He's doing really well out there.
Sounds like
Rocky's
Rocky's brother.
Yeah.
Boston name right there.
Yeah, he runs a Heckle Fest out there. Have you ever done Heckle Fest? It's
not.
it's a pretty big show out there, and it's he used to because he started at 18. I started at 17, and so he was 21 by the time I was starting. And so he was like
fucking
oh,
John
finally.
Cougar Mellencamp lyrics here.
Yeah. Sweet Caroline, dude. That was me. But yeah, so Sonny was like 21 by the time I was 17, and he was like finally someone younger than me, you know? And so it was just brutal. Like, hey, try again, man. That was great, dude. Like
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
And I'd try to reciprocate, but I'm like in high school, like, why is this 21-year-old being so mean to me? I just like looked like such a bitch for a year. And now I love Sonny. He's a really good friend of mine now. But yeah, he was the first guy who was like, hey, this can be brutal. This can be a brutal game really fast.
That was in Boston that happened?
That was in Maui.
Oh.
He moved to Boston.
Gotcha.
Later.
Are you from Maui?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Holy
know that.
shit, really?
Yeah, I'm from Hawaii.
Holy fuck, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
You guys know
Aloha.
Good God.
So anyway.
How about that Mazzy Hirono? Funniest comic over there. She's a real winner. Hawaii, did I say that? No.
He just digs himself out. He digs himself every time.
You know why? Because he loves it. That's how you can see it in his face. He loves it.
I do.
That's what.
I like the highs and lows. I like to bring them up and then suck them back down. Like my stepfather used to do.
Where are you from?
Buffalo.
Buffalo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nowhere near as exotic as fucking Hawaii, but yeah.
Oh, that's.
How'd you like going up out there? I feel like it was fucking weird.
It was fun. It's kind of like Vegas, just because it's like just tourists coming through all the time, you know. So there's like local crowds and stuff, and you'll know local shows because they'll try to fight you if you do crowd work and shit. But if you do tourist shows, it's a mix, and then it's people from Montana, people from out here, people from Washington, wherever.
Okay.
It's fun, man. I love it.
It's like a revolving door, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of towns that are just revolving doors. I feel like LA's one, Vegas, Hawaii.
Yeah, as long as there's a, it's cool. I'm going back in June, and it's gonna be fun because they. Excuse me, I'm drinking warm beer, and it's not agreeing with me.
Yeah, Rocha likes to.
This is the
host
audience.
But he we
Oh yeah, good way to dig yourself out of Hawaii, you fuck.
Hey, I'll do what I gotta do.
Judge on comedy.
Hey, I'm cleaning up for past mistakes. What do you want from
Fucking
me?
Simon Cowell over
Yeah,
here.
covering my fucking tracks.
Well, you get the other.
Don't worry,
beers
I'll
in
have
the
my
fridge.
time back in the fucking barrel. Don't you worry about it. You just settle down over there.
But yeah, they're opening a new club real soon, or they did actually. My buddy Chino, you know Chino LaForge?
I definitely heard the name.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
a Jory
Yeah.
LaForge.
Yeah, Chino LaForge. He just moved back there beginning of COVID, and they opened up a new comedy club. They're getting, I think Gareth Reynolds there next week or something like that.
No
Like,
shit.
they're
That's
trying to
where
get
he's
like
at.
a big cycle of really good comics out. So
I mean, who the fuck
Dude,
would want
he
to go
was a
out there?
good
Yeah,
guy. I like
yeah,
him.
right?
Seems like a
It's
great
fucking-
spot. Yeah.
No, people are begging to get into Looney Bin, dude. Like, let's go to Maui. I know I am too. I'm like, can I just host? I'll fly to Oklahoma City for a guest spot. Can I just do that?
Dude, honestly, the way to do it is independent gigs. Like,
Yeah.
that's how we've been doing it. We'll just book our own shows at
Okay.
some fucking, whatever, women's shelter or some shit, but they'll fill up with like 300 people.
I sent
Word.
half of them there, so tell them I said hello next time.
Dude, we did one of the best gigs we ever
They
did.
call it
Was,
the old steak burn
He
prison.
told him that Hawaii joke.
yeah.
They just a black eye develops after hearing it. You're like, why that?
Their ears start bleeding.
Just cry in the corner. He was so proud of it.
There's more where that came from. Dude, one of the best gigs we ever did was this. It was the Aliquippa Serbian Club, is what it was called.
Ooh,
literally,
the Serbs know how to party.
Oh, they know how to party. It was just literally this fucking shithole that hadn't been renovated in 60 years.
Yeah.
But they're like, hey, we'll do all cash, and you guys get the door. You guys got everything. So we literally, I think we walked out with like $1,200 for one show.
Damn.
Like we walked away like bandits.
I would have
amazing.
before I walked away. I would have said, "You got served."
Oh man, you bastard!
That's pretty good.
Jesus Christ.
That was some cheeky ethnic humor.
You had an operation.
I want to reflect.
Come on, Sal. You got served. That's cute.
I thought he had the
Kiss
stroke.
my mouth was.
Man, Hawaii, am I on this podcast? Am I right?
I already used that one. Don't steal my bomb. You can get out of your right mouth.
He picked up your grenade and fucking used it right.
Yeah, it's like
Shit.
someone throwing a pass out of bounds and then nailing a 3-pointer with jumping out of it.
There's nothing wrong with this basketball.
I liked it.
Yeah, you did.
Was how did the Serbians make money? Were they like selling fucking children
Drinks.
or something?
Probably that too. I don't know. They didn't. They just sold.
Why are you in the market?
Listen, I've dealt with the Serbs before, and they know how to strike a good deal.
Yeah, they got a couple in the bag. They just did food and beverage.
Okay.
So I guess that was like they sold $2 whiskey drinks. So I'm like, I don't know how they made a profit, but they made a fucking profit, I guess. So
That's killer.
yeah, highly recommend it.
Were they
That
wearing
was-
a lot of polyester?
It
Like
was,
Serbians were dressed like they're in some kind of weird play.
it was mainly.
Yeah, right.
It was only like a couple people that worked there. The rest of it was just like the public.
Oh.
It was literally just the venue.
Okay.
But it smelled like a fucking cigarettes. All the wallpaper hadn't been changed in like 60 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
it was a
every
great.
Valley bar.
Yeah, it was literally like a fucking Persian's hookah club. Is what it was.
That's great.
So, good time, yeah. So we just like book our own gigs. That's usually how we do it. We make
Yeah.
more money doing that.
No, and that's the smarter way too. Especially if you can like it's just it's a lot more work, but
It is.
it's totally worth it because
Yeah.
you walk away with like whatever
I mean, you
$1,200.
Yeah, dude. And you can go to the
show.
Looney Bin and make it only have 7 people there. So it's like, is that really worth it? Like,
Yeah,
not
for
really.
real.
Yeah. So
Like, I got a big feature weekend hosting for Mr. Fantastic, or whoever the fucking or some guy with a guitar who lip syncs half his headlining set. I'm like, oh my god,
the local
why-
magician coming in.
Yeah, exactly. Like fuck this.
What's your worst gig?
Oh, dude, I did this. This is in Hawaii. It was a music festival. So I'm stoked. I'm playing a music festival, right? That sounds pretty cool. I get there, and it is there is 7 or 8 people, kind of sitting randomly along this like football field, you know. So it's just 100 yards of emptiness. There's like a family here. 20 yards back, there's a family here.
Oh,
Fuck,
God.
across the field, there's a family here, and I'm like,
Was
okay.
it the Fire Fest?
Yeah, dude, it might as well have been. It was at this shitty charter school in Maui.
Okay.
And it's across the street from this brewery. Just the worst place you can put a fucking school. I don't know what they were fucking thinking.
Yeah.
I'm going on like 5 hours into the festival too. So it's like
Oh, God.
there's music all day. There's all kinds of music, and most of it is bad. Most of it is not good music. It's local artists, and some of them are really good. Some of them are like, oh, first gig, huh? That's nice. And
Save this flyer.
yeah, exactly. I remember my first gig. This is awesome. So the headliners go on, and me and my buddy Chuck were doing stand-up, and we're like, well, what's going on there? Like,
Oh
why are
God.
the headliners on? And the director's like, well, the headliners are going to do half their set, and then you're going to do stand-up, and then they're going to come back on and finish their set.
Oh my God.
And we're like, why? And then before we could even say why, and he's like, and here's your pay. And he hands us 2 Jamba Juice gift cards.
You've got
Holy
shit.
Not even kidding. And the
Oh
fucking
my
Jamba
God.
Juice cards. Like an estranged aunt or something for fucking Christmas. I'm like, oh, dude, you're a dick. And so this country band is playing their set, and it's clearly why everyone's here, why all 8 people are here. And the band gets off. Chuck is like, "Hey, I'm not doing my time. You have to do. I'm gonna do like 10 minutes. You're gonna do 20 minutes." And I'm like, "Dude, don't make me do more time. Like, please don't make me do more time." And he's like, "I'm not doing the time, so you just got to be ready for it." I'm like, "Are you serious?" It's not even asking
buddy
me.
on a battlefield.
Yeah, he's like, "Dude, I'm doing 8 minutes to be honest. I'm not even doing
He already
10."
spent his Jamba Juice card.
I traded it for 1 beer. So he does maybe 7 minutes and leaves me with everything else.
Did he get any laughs?
And, no, he's bombing horrifically. Horrifically. It's not good. It's nothing. And I get up and I just start like shitting on the school as bad as I can, shitting on the festival. We weren't supposed to swear. I swore once and I was like, "Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to swear. Here, you can have this Jamba Juice gift card back." And I handed back the Jamba Juice gift card to the fucking booker. And I just fucking laid it everything and
You
then
just burned it
got
down.
off. Yeah, I just burned it down. It was the only thing I could do. You know what I mean? There's no winning there telling jokes. You gotta be like, "This sucks ass."
You gave 7 people a story.
Yeah, exactly. They had a decent time, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea how I did. It was probably awful, but at least I gave back that gift card.
It's like being the flute player on the Titanic. You're like, it's one thing to sing, but I'm gonna sing playing the flute.
Yeah, exactly.
This sucks. Everybody else gets a guitar.
I was a sax player. I could have got something cooler than this.
This faggy flute.
I was like, "I do lab work at the Improv. Okay, show me some respect."
That's brutal. And outdoor gigs in general are fucking brutal. And then you just add just an empty fucking stadium of people.
Yeah, just as the biggest venue. They expected it to be a big fucking hit, and it's like a catastrophic failure of how they fucking packed that place. I've never seen anyone do a bad job. And I ran horrible comedy shows for years. I've never fucking. At least I booked a small venue that nobody came to, dude. Like they booked a fucking football field.
It's hardcore.
Even if they are scattered, you can still see that there's people in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
How'd you end up here to do stand up?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I came out here to do stand up.
When was that? How long?
I was 21, like 4 years. 4
Oh
years
shit.
ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I am.
Ballsy.
I know. Dude, what I think about it all the time. You're like, "What the fuck am I doing, dude?" Like,
Yeah,
this is crazy.
Did you just move out here with no job, no nothing? Just fuck it, I'm gonna go to LA.
Yeah,
That's
was
awesome.
I dropped out of school and moved down here. I was just in a bad place in school. I was doing a lot of drugs and not.
Sounds like you're in a good place.
Not doing school.
More fun at my school. I didn't do any drugs, and then I didn't get laid. So
Yeah, I did.
usually
I
one
did,
leads to the other.
I did. It does, but it doesn't. It's never like good. Drug sex is never good sex. You're never like, "Oh, that was nice. I'm glad I did that." It's always like you wake up the next morning and you're like, "I don't think I even got hard."
Yeah.
And she's like, "That's okay. You can still fuck me now." And I was like, "I hate myself." Okay, do it
That happens to me
anyway.
without drugs.
Let me do some more coke. And
Hang on, let me change your baby's diaper. It's hard to get hard with that shit smell in the air. Quit looking at me, little boy.
yeah, exactly.
Christopher Walken and fucking Deer Hunter. I can't do it with a kid in here.
Oh yeah, Willie, you big. Yeah, you fine. Oh yeah.
Like, hey, you gotta try harder on that accent. I told you to do the accent.
I paid the extra.
I paid you extra for the accent. You're not even trying.
I let you do that extra bump. Come on. Put a little effort into it, you bitch.
No, I like lost my scholarship and everything, and it was like, all right, well.
Oh, you had a scholarship.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Okay, I gotta know what
well, let's
happened.
go.
What happened?
I just did coke for 3 years and went to class 7 times, and it was like, well, it's time to go to move to LA, I guess. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. And
Well, that's
yeah.
good. At least you didn't have to pay for it. You just
Yeah,
got the scholarship.
I do have. I had to pay a little bit of it, but it's most of the scholarship. I couldn't afford like the whole thing with like loans and everything. It's just I still got loans out on the thing I didn't finish, but
Well, it's not bad. You
What are you
don't,
gonna
you
do?
don't need a college degree for show business.
yeah, exactly, dude. And I don't do as much coke anymore. So
Well, that's good.
when I get things got better.
By the way, can I get my Ralph's card back?
I told you, Eric, you owe me $10.
You mind if I lick the end of this Ralph's card?
Hey, I need my house key back, man. I can't. You took that from me the other night.
Coke in moderation is always the way to do it.
Exactly. Yeah, you do it once every couple months, and it's
come
fine.
on. My friend told me one time, he's like, Coke's, it's not hard to do a lot of Coke. You just got to have it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really the only fucking formula it takes. I remember one time I had this gay guy over from New York, and he was like, so do you want to hang out? He's like, I've got some Coke. And I was like, fuck yeah, I do. Come on over. So I remember I did a bump off his ass, and man, it burned. I was like,
Was it the ass or the Coke?
I know, right? I remember like, oh boy, that fucking, that hurt. I was like fucking in Pulp Fiction. I was with Thurman. I was like, imagine how easy it would be to find my heart with a needle. Jesus
God.
Christ.
Yeah.
It's fucking huge. I stabbed him in the stomach. I got his heart. How was it possible?
I just threw the needle out like fucking Bill the Butcher
Yeah.
in Gangs of New York.
They put gravy in the syringe though and stick it in there.
We need to clog these arteries again. His blood doesn't know what to do with all this freedom. It's not even going to his brain anymore. I need 10 cc's of Thousand Island dressing. Stats.
It's an IV bag.
full of mayo.
We're just watching it go through the tube. There it goes. There it goes.
It's super slow.
Yeah.
It's going down
Squeeze that fucking bag.
It's barely going.
He's fat lining.
Oh God.
Oh man, fat lining is the title of this episode.
Oh God.
We just don't want to see you go out like Patrice and Ralphie, all right?
Yeah. Funny.
Yeah. Hilarious though. Exactly.
Yeah, you guys
Eric.
are fucking hateful. Oh shit.
No, my buddy.
This is the great. Like I said, we've had people before. They start stories with the intention of finishing them. You realize we don't give a fuck about your story. we're all just lions in waiting.
Yeah.
That's every good podcast.
It's a launching pad for
It is.
insults.
It's fucking. It's got to be fun. Like we did one. You guys know like the Third Wheel guys, like Mike Maslotti and all those dudes.
Yep.
Mike has a great Coke story, which I will tell because he told it on a podcast. So I think it's fair. Maybe, I don't know. But every time we do them, the entire time we're just waiting for the other to bomb, so you can be like, ooh. It's like it's the most brutal fucking shit. It is. Like it's just hostile in the room the whole time. That's the best. But so Mike, like you were saying about the if you have Coke, you're gonna do Coke.
Yeah.
So I remember.
That's as far as I got in my fucking story, you cocksuckers.
Hey, Hawaii'd you try? But he used to just get Coke because he would just do it casually. He didn't know that was bad when he first started doing it.
Just casual Coke.
He'd just be like, "Yeah, well, it's Thursday and I gotta do some work. I'm gonna do some Coke." And
Oh yeah.
he didn't even realize. And which I don't think it's true. Everyone fucking knows it's bad. That's a goddamn lie. But
Yeah.
but he so,
I'm so bronchial. Oh, that's normal. Fuck it.
yeah, so I was doing some Coke at 2 p.m. the other. What do you mean that's bad?
Why is my nose bleeding just out of nowhere? It must be the weather.
Hey, you guys get those nosebleeds from doing Coke all day, right? Everyone does that, right?
Will you dry air?
Will you tell the neighbor to turn down that techno music? Like, oh, actually, that's your heart.
God, I hate drum and bass. Oh, that's my heart. Oh God.
Oh, sorry. Let me put on a couple sweaters.
Yeah, it's like the if I can't see them, they can't see me. If I can't feel my heart attack me, then my heart isn't having a heart attack.
The beer's just shaking on the table. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh God.
But fucking Mike would do he'd just do bumps, and so one day he goes to the doctor and he's doing bumps, and the doctor's like, "Hey, you got your like blood pressure is fucking through the roof," dude. And he's like, "Yeah, I did some Coke before coming over here."
Oh my.
And the nurse is like, "What?" She's like laughing. She's like, all right, we're going to send you home. Don't do that ever again. They just sent him out and he came back the next day, not on coke. So they got his checkup. But yeah, it's very easy to do drugs whenever you want.
Was he raised in a cave?
I know.
How do you...
Coke at the doctors. Yeah, that's Dude, anything
All
at
right,
the doctor's
Mr.
pretty
Rocha,
bad.
we're gonna do surgery on you. Oh, good luck. I had a turkey dinner before I came in here.
Yeah, you got to work around the legs.
He went to the vet's office.
What?
Vet, you're a pig.
I
Veterinary.
got you. Sorry.
We had to make a little jump to get there, but we
I was
got it.
gonna say, all right, I got you.
I got it.
Your livestock is what I was implying.
There you go.
Yeah, it was full of a grain feed. Actually, it was what his belly was full of.
Yo, Willie, $1, you fuck.
You want a chicken wing?
Is it cold?
It is still cold. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I'll take it.
Compliments of the Chinese people at TikTok.
The finest.
Hey, you don't mind if we put this drone in your house, do you? We give it to all our 1 million followers.
Hey, at this point, whatever they want, dude. I don't give a fuck.
I know they probably branded you at fucking 500,000. Their little fucking Chinese flag.
If you look closely, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's got those like reflective stars on his ceiling, but they're actually it's the Chinese flag stars, not like not constellations. Huh?
Do you want the wings?
No, I'm good, dude. Thank you.
Jesus fucking Christ, what's the matter with you?
He's hungry.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
He said he was going to eat a
Yeah,
couple.
we're doing a podcast right now, you
You
fuck.
could squeeze it in
Pulled it up.
between.
You fucking demolished those.
I
I'm
did,
proud
yeah.
of you.
I know.
You didn't even-
Jesus.
I didn't hear one smack of the lips or nothing. Good
Once
job.
I heard the movie references, I'm like, okay, I can't relate. So I just I'm like, this
Did
is
he want to have a cigarette? He was like David Lee Roth going to have a beer during a fucking 5-minute solo at a Van Halen concert. I watched the fucking chicken wings.
All right, I'll just wait till they're done telling jokes and movie references.
Yeah. See you in an hour. The audience went with you, believe me.
The government tell us when Verzi not talk, we not listen.
Listening right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. It got quiet. It's hot in here. Everyone's fucking sweating. Eric's
I
fucking
was
The
gonna
sweating.
air is
say,
on, dude.
dude.
That fucking air is on. I'm sorry.
Really?
I don't know why it's so. Yeah, I kind of feel something, but it's
It might be the light.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might just be our talent. It's just fucking steaming up the room.
I will say these beers, the Chimay make me hot. Like,
Well, you're
I
wearing a
do
fucking
too.
sweater too, you goose.
true. But these ones are just like,
Well,
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking.
we're in an internal sweater, if you will.
Dude, I'm getting fat. I shouldn't be this sweaty. Like, this is fucking. I'm only getting there. That's bullshit. Now I get like Asian glow kinda. I don't know
bit.
why, but I get like when I get red. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you're Hawaiian.
No, I'm from Hawaii. I'm like Polish.
Oh,
There's no
Oh,
reason
really?
for me to get Asian glow.
You are Hawaiian.
well, when he said Hawaiian,
No,
I can
yeah,
kinda
people
see
people
it.
think that all the
I can
time
kinda
too.
see
Do
it.
they really?
Yeah, people think that all the time.
It's in the eyes.
Yeah, and plus, no one's even seen Hawaiians. They killed them all. No one even knows. Everyone says like, "Oh, you're Hawaiian." They're like, "No, I'm Filipino, dog." There's a difference.
I mean, I certainly would have. I would not have guessed Polish.
Yeah,
It's the last thing I would have guessed.
yeah, dude. I'm like full mostly or half Polish, Polish Jew and Irish.
Ugh.
So
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Jeez.
nothing good.
Yeah.
A lot of guilt, a lot of drinking.
the
Not much
unfuckable.
light bulb
A lot of
changing.
sweating. That's why I'm sweating. Probably it's the Jew part, not the Polish.
How'd your parents end up in Hawaii?
I was born in Long Beach, and my grandma moved out there. My grandma and grandpa moved out there like 10 years before I was born. And
Internment or
yeah, they were fleeing something. I don't know what it was, but yeah, they were like, oh, well, let's not raise our kids in fucking Long Beach. That sounds awful. So they
Wasn't it nice back then though? Or was it
in the
70s?
90s.
Oh, was that okay? I'm thinking.
I feel like Hawaii is
I was
kind of like
thinking
the
your
Long
grandparents.
Beach of islands, though.
It is, dude. It's
Yeah, it
scummy,
kind of is
dude.
like
it
the
was so
same
scummy.
thing.
Like
Yeah.
my parents were very disappointed probably
Yeah.
when they got there. Like, oh, man, we moved to Ventura. That's all that happened.
Yeah.
It was way worse than Long Beach. Yeah, dude. Half my friends do heroin now. It is a scummy place, but it's great, man.
If you're
I
getting the
can't wait to go
scholarship
home.
of all of your friends, then it must be a fucking shit show.
Yeah, dude. I know. I'm the smart one. No way, dude.
You're the one they
crazy.
plucked out as the
Yeah. Like, well, this guy can write sentences. Let's give him at least.
You know how? Yeah, you got that scholarship. Hey guys, if we're gonna do heroin, let's use a clean needle.
brilliant.
Whoa. Fuck out of here. Let's steal it from the hospital.
Yeah, they have these great little. If you go to the doctor, you can just reach into this little box, and there's just needles in there. You can just grab them.
Pull them right out of my hand. Oh shit! I have been watching the show. It was Swamp People.
Oh,
But
I thought you would say floor is lava.
So
Swamp people.
you're
Okay, go on.
you're gonna use this time to promote Netflix Floor is Lava.
Which, by the way, just got a second season, so congrats to them.
Yeah, have they asked you to be on it yet?
Not yet. But
All right.
if you guys want to check out
Sometimes dead is better.
Floor is Lava on Netflix, first episode. We're on the first episode. We look
Oh hell yeah!
yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's a Netflix credit. You know, we do what we
Yeah.
can.
You seen him on the Netflix special Floor is Lava.
Yeah. It's like Nanette, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same thing.
No.
You climb on the net.
I was on America Says on the Game Show Network, and that's my big credit.
I mean,
So
hey, whatever. It works in Middle America.
Dude,
they
and you,
fucking
baby.
come out.
It's ironic because America says floor is lava sucks.
I mean, it was the number one show.
I thought
So I'll
it was
take
bigger
it.
pop on that. one.
Hey, can I ask you a question? What was the lava made out of?
Yeah, look cool.
Who gives a shit?
Fair enough.
I'll tune into your shit every once in a while, and I'll see these little 14-year-old girls be like, "What was the lava made out of?" And I'm like, "Your dreams, you stupid little cunt. Go get your mother."
Ask her which triplet she wants to fuck.
Ask her, go find mommy and ask her why she drinks so goddamn much.
Mommy, what's your drink made out of? You're not gonna get an answer for that either, bitch.
Just go watch The Floor is Lava. Mommy and Daddy have a conversation with the door closed. It's like, you fucking bitch! Don't touch me, you cocksucker!
Cancel that fucking Netflix.
I'll be honest. That would be dope if somebody got in a giant argument over that show.
Yeah, that's the one you use to pacify the clearly divorcing family.
Yeah, because it's the dumbest fucking show. It's like Wipeout. It's the dumbest fucking
Yeah.
shit. So,
You can't promote it and then shit on it.
oh well, I mean, I'm not proud of it, but
No, dude, be proud of it. That's
Yeah,
fucking
but be
awesome.
proud of it.
That's
Everybody does
sick.
what they
Why
have
you
to do.
gotta be so fucking flip-floppy like that?
Hey, just go
That's
ahead.
the biggest criticism of you on this show. From the tens of listeners and the 2 letters I get per week. Why is Mitchie so flip-floppy?
Because deep down, I'm an artist deep down, and I feel like I was compromising myself.
You're an
for
artist?
this.
You're
No.
Yeah, okay.
Did you fall in? I forget. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it like actual color that gets all over you? Like, is it like fucking Jello or something?
it was like orange petroleum jelly.
Holy shit.
The whole thing was petroleum jelly.
God.
Just
Yeah.
Agent Orange. You're like, oh, God, I'm fucking. I have so many tumors. Get out of it.
Yeah, it was a good time. Anyway, Swamp People.
So I'm in love with this show, Swamp People.
It's a fucking
like-
great show, by the way.
But here's the thing. It's not just the regular Swamp People. It's Swamp People Snake Invasion.
Oh,
now
shit.
Snake Invasion.
They've taken the Swamp People and they're taken to another part of the Everglades. And they're like Cajun.
Are they okay with it? Are they just stealing these people?
they're like, take me back while they were down alligators. I'm fine with the alligator. Alligator scared of you. And it's so funny.
That is true.
Because the thing of it is, and this is me just watching the show and gathering intel here. 2 hours of this fucking show I've been watching, dude. I can't get enough of it.
It's a
I'm
great
just like,
show. It's a
holy
fucking great
shit,
show.
This is
Yeah.
incredible.
What's it on? Is it on Netflix?
Discovery. I think.
It's on, Discovery.
Okay.
It's on. They had it on the History Channel for some fucking reason.
Dude, the History Channel has
Because
been.
they're all dead now.
They've been
You know it's good when the fucking subtitles are under them, and it's still English.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
like, and they're like, snake over here. It's just like really something simple. They're like, get him around that tree, Bill. Get him around that tree and grab his head. And I'm just like, this snake has more teeth than every like a dozen of people trying to catch this fucking
This snake
thing.
and these two guys eat the same amount of mice.
He looks like he eats mice.
This guy for sure eats mice. Too.
Oh yes, yeah. I
But
know the
no,
guy.
he is the most adorable. Like, he is fucking incredible. Like, and this is why I love the show so much. Is, you know, there's a producer that watches the show and he's like, okay, it's the easiest job in the world. It's like that and ice cream tester. Because
Yeah.
this guy, he just gets him, and when the snake strikes him, he always does this. Ah! He does this Creole scream like he got. Ah! Oh my God, Bill, he almost got me. And it's so sincere, though. Like, this guy is terrified to catch snakes, but for some reason, the only fiscal way he can survive is catching these fucking snakes.
What does he do? Him selling them to fucking breeders or something?
Yeah, well, you can get like $300 to $500 in the Florida Everglades because it's such an invasive species now.
They're
that,
invasive, and then you can sell the skin.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, actually,
They-
they take the meat at fucking at Checkers down in Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Fuck.
I don't
try
doubt that.
the snake burger is really good. Snake and fries.
No shit.
it's fucking
Snake and chick.
Yeah, snake and chick. Snake Shack.
and it's so funny because I'm like, man, these guys are pretty big guys. And
They
the
deal with
History Channel,
alligators.
yeah, they don't give a shit though. The History Channel, like, fuck them. Like, let's let the youngest one be 56 with heart problems.
Oh, dude, they do not care.
They don't. They're like, go catch them. Like, and they're
Like not snake catchers and other shit.
They are. He's like, I'm used to alligators, but I'm not used to snakes, Bill. You can see like the guy's like speaks funny. He's like, Bill, you gotta distract him. I'm gonna go for the head. And he says it so obvious that even the snake knows what the fuck is going on.
It sounds like a Japanese game show almost.
It
Like the way
does,
they kidnap
yeah.
people and make them catch snakes. Like that sounds like something they do. They're like, hey, we're gonna make you live in this flat for 9 months. Did you ever see that thing?
It sounds like they're porn, to be honest.
Did they kidnapped this guy and they made him live in this apartment for 9 months without leaving? And he was like, okay, I did it. And the producers come in again and they're like, hey, the show's doing really well. We'll give you even more money if you do it for another 9 months. And he's like, no. And they're like, you're going to take the money. And they make him take the money. He lives in there again for another 9 months. And it comes back again. He's like, well, you know, we got to do a third season.
Oh my god!
It's like, no, I'm not doing it. It's like this whole thing. I wish I could remember the details, but this man is like, actually, he's getting kidnapped, but they're paying him millions of dollars, so it's like they're okay. But he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Dude, and he's like losing his hair. He's got a beard now. He's like, I can't live in this fucking house anymore.
Yoshi was here.
Mason jars full of piss.
He's written a fucking manifesto, and they're like, here's 9 more months, $1.5 million. What do you say? He's like, no. Okay, cool. We'll leave you here.
Oh, our ratings have never been better.
Yeah, then the Japanese viewers are like, this is sick. I just love
Really,
it.
even then, they're like, God, why won't they pixelate some of this?
Dude, I will say though, I do agree with the swamp people. So we went to Phoenix, and they have a herpetological society, which is like snakes, anything with scales, pretty much. And the crocodiles and gators, they're like exactly what he said. They're super chill. You know when you can fuck them up with a gun. You can just kill them right. You shoot them right in the head. The snakes.
They give you a gun when you walk in.
no,
Like, hey, if you want to shoot some alligators, here you go.
but you could though. I watch a show. I watch the original Swamp People, and you can literally you shoot them right between the eyes.
Word.
They'll come up. You give them you have the bait. You get them up, and you fucking shoot them in the head.
Damn.
So they'll use the bait with one hand, and they'll
Yeah.
fucking shoot them with a gun the other. The snakes, though, I feel like would fuck you up.
yeah,
That-
snakes.
that's
You need a like a shotgun or something like that if you want to.
And
That'd be
that's
cool.
that's the thing of those, and it's hilarious because what they do is they basically they try to get the tail, and by the time they found the snake, they've made so much bayou noise like, Billy, go here! Oh my God, look at how big he is here! Holy shit!
There's a pretty
okay.
accessible snake grabbing tool that you can just catch them with,
And they don't use it.
What I'm wondering,
Yeah.
why
They don't
even
use
catch
any of that
snakes?
shit.
Why?
These
Just
are
leave
the
them
ones,
alone.
The ones in the Everglades are not ones you can use with a tool. They're
Any
big
snake on
motherfuck-
Earth, you can.
They're big motherfuckers. I know. I mean, they're the fucking huge
But there's
pythons.
snake hooks that you can.
Yeah,
you can pin 'em.
I asked the same fucking question, and
Although, if
I
anybody knows, it's going to be Luke.
Yeah, you can pin their head and have the other guy.
that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
They,
I don't think they're going about it very well.
I-
There's snakes in
no.
Buffalo?
there wasn't my fucking house.
His
What?
dad was a
It's
snake.
snakes?
Raised snakes.
Yeah. Not
Raised snakes?
Yeah.
Show 'em
They
the
had,
tattoo.
They had like snake cages and shit.
So what do you do? Have you seen Swamp People? You could probably give some good
I remember
insight on this.
it's a spin-off of is Shelley from X-Men on Swamp People?
No.
Or no? Okay, because some of those guys used to be on X-Men because they were loggers or whatever.
Then they got trouble for saying the N word, and then
Oh yeah.
and,
they
they got moved to the swamp. Like, hey, grow a beard, and we'll call you Billy now. And now you're Swamp People. You're no longer the X-Men.
The guys that
If we
got fired,
dyed orange, you can do the crab fishing show.
The best crossover would be if they
We'll
caught
move you
the,
around.
They caught the poison snakes and then gave it to the fucking the snake revival fucking show where they all got bit. Remember that was on for like 2 seasons, and then
my
they all fucking died, so they had to end the show.
Did
The-
they
the
really?
The Snake
Died-
Salvation, it was called.
What?
Yeah, it was amazing. This is on like
Everybody, all the contestants died?
no,
I would watch
like a
MasterChef
documentary
more
about.
if there was like a chance
It
that
was
fucking
Pentecostal-
Stephanie from Idaho gets sick cooking puffer fish. or some
Today
shit.
you're going to cook puffer fish. In front of you are 7 ingredients. You only can use 4. But the winner gets to manage a fucking McDonald's. And
Yeah.
just some shitty gift.
Gordon Ramsay's McDonald's.
Dream job.
This is McDonald's. Yeah, but I own it. All right. So where do you pick up snakes from? Like from the
You
belly,
take-
from
yeah,
the head?
from
What
the
do
head.
you-
Yeah. You hold the head down, and then you get your hand on it, and then you. I've seen people do it. I never really did it. But there's other ones where you squeeze a grip, and it just fucking grabs them. And you,
And it's so funny because he's like, look at this, Bill. He's smart. He got his tail right by his head. And the snake's just like, you've got to be fucking like, you want to get rid of my people?
Yeah, and the snake's like, wow, these guys are idiots. They're not even defending themselves.
Exactly,
perfect.
dude. They're the best.
They're fucking dude. And the original one was so fucking good. Like these dudes will literally drag a gator on top of their boat and then fucking shoot him with the other hand with a shotgun in the fucking. It's
I think
an
I've seen
amazing
an
show,
episode. Yeah,
dude.
it's been a
Highly
while.
recommend
I gotta check it out again.
Are these like the Duck Dynasty kind of
No, it's-
legacy kind of guys?
No,
like that?
they're fucking cooler than them because they actually kill fucking animals on the
you know
screen.
what made Duck Dynasty awesome? If they just came out with a fucking M16 and started blasting ducks. Just half the just doing the wah, 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 wah. Go, 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 go. I would watch every episode of that show if it was
all,
just blasted
all that's
ducks.
left is the bill.
We're not very good duck hunters, but man, do we kill a lot of ducks.
I tell you, I loaded it in little baby. They just snapping those little fucking bills together.
Is that show still even on, Duck Dynasty?
No, they got in trouble for saying the N-word.
Yeah, they were like.
Well, yeah, the grandpa I think was
That's
like
so many
very,
shows.
he was like in the Klan or something
Yeah.
crazy.
and he
There
was
should-
he was
there-
against homos.
I can't remember who I was talking to about this, but we were like, God damn. Oh. I don't know if I can say it was such a good idea, but we were talking about Fourth Wall. We were like, man, wouldn't it be great? Oh, God damn it. Okay, if you
Good
if
riff.
you
Yeah,
if
keep
you
going,
hear
dude.
this, if you hear this and I forget about it, just tell me and I'll give you credit for it too, because this isn't all mine.
Yeah, everybody
All-
take
all-
credit. Anyone else take credit for this joke?
Absolutely.
All 20 people.
Eric's like, please, someone else take credit for me talking about this.
It's a good buildup.
We were talking about things we could do to scare people away from Fourth Wall.
Like telling the story.
We were talking about what we could do, and someone's like, we should get a
We
picture.
should, we should put it outside. And they did it.
We're gonna have Jersey Jam all the time. Oh. So we were talking about what we could do. And someone's like, why don't we blow up a picture of Michael Richards when he did that set at the Laugh Factory.
Dude, that black and white comedy club style picture.
We just have. I go. We can have pictures of that. We can have pictures of the towers at 9/11. The Zeppelin crashing.
That'd be fucking awesome. That'd be really funny.
We can get that one of Dalia figuring out that people can save Snapchats. Just like, what?
Pryor lighting himself on fire.
Patrice's gravestone.
Or just him at the roast where he's like pissed at Amy Schumer. Like, what the fuck?
Just every worst moment in comedy. Just find a picture of it and put it up on Fourth Wall.
And then it's Joey Diaz at Fourth Wall.
We keep that one.
You can take that one behind you with you. Those three faces.
Dude, were you guys like on an and one team or something like that?
That was when we were on the Gong Show.
Okay.
Yeah.
That rules.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. It's right up there with all the other comedy great moments.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the Verzies on the Gong Show. Black and white.
Right on par with Michael Richards.
I miss the days when a gong meant you were going to be executed.
Yeah, but my favorite time of gongs rang out when that guy burned himself in Vietnam.
Oh shit! God damn! So that's our Swamp People History Channel on Thursday.
Yeah, highly recommend it. It's such a good show. It really is. I like it. Highly recommend it.
I like how we almost were recommending Floor's Lava. The podcast just quickly turned like, no, it's Swamp People. We're going with Swamp People.
Listen, if you're gonna get trash, get
Swamp People is so much better. Like legitimately, it's so much better.
Yeah, somebody gets shot in Swamp People.
Yeah.
Whoever
You only hope for that in the Floor's Lava.
Yeah, Floor's Lava. Yeah. All right, which one of these triplets has a gun?
You wish it was real lava.
Who's shooting the host?
Somebody fucking put their foot on their head when they're under that lava. You just see bubbles coming.
Oh, still bubbles?
Let the audience vote on which Furzy they should let up. We haven't gotten any votes yet.
Keep them all down.
Million views, no votes. The people have spoken.
It's like Sweden during World War II. Not choosing anything is picking a side, man. That's picking a side.
Stay the course.
We're just not going to do anything.
You know what, though? The one tweet I was so proud of, if I could jerk myself off for a second, was when you guys came up. I was
Lift
like,
your
yeah, we
gut.
have the Floor's Lava. It's like, I hope the next Netflix show you do is the floor is gravel, and it's just your funeral.
That was pretty mean, Eric.
That's just mean.
That was pretty fucking
hang on,
mean.
hang
You're
on.
proud of that one, huh? That's the one you're going to sail home to?
Eric's like, can I edit on live?
Sorry.
Can I edit live?
Yikes.
The joke melted in this heat.
Oof. Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Bail them out, you fucking cocksucker. That doesn't happen often. God damn it.
Well, you're kind of like a Malibu swamp person, aren't you? Because you lead the tours. You ever
bit.
see any scary shit on there?
Dude, I've seen some rattlesnakes this year. I
Yeah.
fucking hate it, dude. I fucking hate snakes.
And you're like, I'm glad I watched Swamp People because I figured out how to grab these things.
Yeah, why don't you grab them?
Oh, I'm not touching those fucking things.
Yeah, you should be like, turn around with the tour, you grab a snake, and this is a rattlesnake. And they're like, ah.
Dude, I wish I can grab one. You have to have like a pretty fucking quick hand.
I know, they're fast. Dude.
They're fast
They're just
and
it's just a string of muscle. That's all
That's
snakes
yeah,
are.
they
They're
are.
terrifying.
Yeah.
They're just fucking... And the thing of it, too, is like...
Dude, that doesn't show you. Dude, I went to Phoenix.
Show a listening audience.
Well, It's a fucking
Stupid.
I like how you
Okay,
guys have
first
the
of all-
light on and there's no camera. I was like, why is this light on? I was like, okay, someone set up a camera. No camera? All right, whatever. You know, we'll just get this floodlight.
we were supposed to do camera tonight. Sorry, I showed up late. But bro, they had a fucking anaconda there, and this motherfucker is 250 pounds just laying in the water. Can you imagine that fucking thing?
250-pound snake?
Look at it.
Oh my
And he's
God.
a baby.
Snakes out there this big.
He's a baby.
Shit.
And that's at the vineyard you work at?
No. Oh, no. This is just Phoenix.
How
Why do they have these snakes?
how tight will those snakes hug you?
Hold it tighter than your true love.
Yeah, true love.
Hold it close until your veins explode.
What accent is that?
I don't know. That's John Voight. Fucking Anaconda. That's what the producer said. They're like, what the fuck?
What are you trying to do?
Like, whatever. I'll let him go. He sounds different. Fine.
His daughter's hot. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We already let fucking Ice Cube say the snake's out there this big.
I heard John Voight adds less value to movies he's in. Like, that's what, I know a guy who works in movies, and he's like, yeah, we tried to attach John Voight to a project, and the producers were like, no, he actually makes it less valuable.
The budget went down.
But, we're not getting as much money.
Well, he did like a big conservative speech, didn't he? He did like a, he gets a MAGA audience. I think.
Yeah, he does the conservative thing. He was in Balls of Fury. There's a lot of
He's got a draw.
Oh shit. Well, no, that was Christopher Walken, wasn't it? He was in Balls of Fury.
It
He
was.
Yeah.
It was Christopher Walken. You're right. Never mind.
John Voight's in Ray Donovan. That's like his
Yeah,
biggest thing
he
he's
was in
ever
Ray
seen.
Donovan. He was
I
in-
heard he was good in that too.
He's pretty decent.
He was the main
Hated that fucking
guy.
show. I could not get into it.
No.
I was so bummed because I waited years and years to see it. I like the idea so much, and I love fucking Liev Schreiber and everything. Like, the whole cast is great. During the pandemic, I tried watching. I got like 4 episodes, and I'm like, I fucking hate this. It just stinks.
Like everything
It's
else.
a mess. Yeah, I don't know. I was so bummed. I just could not fucking get into it. Yeah, he was all right though. John Voight was okay. I miss
Yeah.
his restaurant, The Good Earth.
What's that about? What's Ray Donovan about?
It's kind of like Michael Clayton. It's like the guy's like a fixer for like movie stars and shit. Like when they fuck up, he's got to go and like patch it over, like
Word.
kind of cover up crimes and shit. Right? Something like that.
Yeah, the first episode I think is him. He's representing some like NFL star, and he's the fucking some gold digger, and she sucks the condom out of the trash can and like tries to shove it in her cooch, and like get her pregnant.
God damn.
So, yeah.
Then was
But then
John
Ray
Voight
Donovan-
shoving it? Was he playing the girl?
No. John Voight's his father-in-law.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
But he
Ray
always gets in
Donovan
trouble
shows
with
up to suck the cum out of the condom before she.
yeah, no, that's what I was like. Did
It
he?
was a hell of a first episode.
He's- No, she puts it in her pussy, and then Ray Donovan sucks the condom out of her pussy.
Yeah.
It's very graphic first episode.
I think this show should just be reviewing movies, but in a completely false.
Yeah, just movies we've never seen. Just,
Can you believe?
dude, I watched The
Anthony
Pianist.
Hopkins-
I watched The Pianist the other day
Yeah.
for the first time.
It's great.
I watched the whole movie. It was amazing, and in the end, it was like Roman Polanski film. I was like, "You got me, Roman Polanski, you motherfucker!"
I didn't know it was him.
Yeah, it was
He won
you-
for it. He won an Oscar for that.
Yeah, he won an Oscar.
Yeah.
I thought it was a musical, to be honest.
It was it was actually no music. That's what the problem.
Oh.
That's what's so sad about the movie, because it's like he's a pianist, and then the Nazis show up, and he can't play music because he's Jewish, and it's all very sad. There's nothing funny
Is
about
that why
it.
you said it like a Jew? And then there's music, but there's no
No
music.
music anymore, and then goes
Tradition.
it was too close to home for me. Half my family died like his family did. It was rough.
And you've made them proud, clearly.
Yeah, I can't play piano, but I can get laughs on a
but you
podcast
can
that
lose,
no one listens
yeah,
to.
you can lose a scholarship. with a
I can lose a
nostril
scholarship
full
with
of
the
coke.
best of them, dude. Yeah, exactly. The ancestors are looking down like, look at him go. Good for you.
Well, it's still the arts.
He can lose. He
Oh,
can
he's
lose
one of
a
those American Jews now. This is great.
He's near a piano. That's close enough. There's one on stage.
He's in If it wasn't Hollywood, I'd be angry. But
Our people.
able to ruin a people with a nostril full of coke and a stadium empty.
if he moved to Austin, I would walk back into a gas chamber.
If I could do it all over again, I would change
I
nothing.
would change nothing. This is what my family has become.
They should do a remake where it's a comedian instead of a pianist. Jewish,
Yeah,
a Jewish
he meets
comic
the
that
Nazi
can't
in the
tell
end. He's like,
jokes.
I'm a comedian. And he just shoots him. That's the end of the movie.
Remember at the end where he starts playing the piano? It's just like he brings him a microphone and he starts telling jokes. So the banker and the doctor walk into the bar together.
The Nazi's like, I don't
The
get
guy's
it.
just smoking a cigarette.
The sad music is still playing.
How many soldiers?
The montage of destroyed Warsaw. He's like, so dating in LA is hard, right?
Did anybody fly here Southwest?
Have you ever been on Spirit Airlines? just
Who here's been to Buchenwald? The food's terrible. But how about those bathrooms in Auschwitz?
Hey, where are you hiding? In the green room. Hey, oh, come on.
Take my life, please.
Sorry, Jews.
Goodbye, Jews. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I don't know what we got accomplished here this episode.
Dude,
But
hopefully
not much.
nothing.
anyways, one really quick thing I want to do. We did a gig in Camp Pendleton
Oh, I
this
wanted to
last
hear about
week.
this.
Oh.
And I just
Semper
wanted to
Hi.
say, yeah, everybody that was there, thank you so much. That's in the top 5 of the greatest shows I've ever done. Because
Word.
that audience just is so fun. You could say anything.
It's all
to these
Marines,
guys.
isn't it?
Totally,
It's all
yeah.
Marines.
And they fucking love
Yeah.
it, dude. They were just
They're
so
dope.
ready. So, Camp Pendleton, if you're there, and fucking, if you somehow stumble onto this, you guys are the fucking greatest. Thank you guys so much for taking those gay jokes and
Where is that
one,
Camp Pendleton?
laughing at him and not beating the shit out of me after, because it was
No, it's
really
a new
dark.
era in fucking America's Army, dude.
Yeah, no shit.
Somebody messaged me and they were like, "We didn't ask, but you still told."
That rules. That is so funny.
But I mean, fucking, they're the fucking greatest, man. I loved it. So Camp Pendleton, a big shout out to you, and Rapid Fire Comedy. We have a few listeners. It's mostly hometown shit, but if you guys are looking for a great fucking nonprofit to donate to, Rapid Fire Comedy is it. They enable these guys to do shows out there. They support, they pay gas, they do all this shit for the comics. A lot of those comics do it for free just because they love performing for those guys. So if you get a chance, man, throw them some love. They're fucking terrific. So I can't say enough good things about them. Like I said, they took those gay jokes because, man, it was so much fun. There was one guy out there before anything was done. He was twerking. And, you know, all the other Marines were like, yeah. And then I got up and I was like, I'm gay. I told him right away, I was like, I'm gay. Hey, where'd that guy that was twerking? And all of them were like, yeah, he's right here. He's right here. And I was like, wow. And we trust you motherfuckers with government secrets. you were ready.
He sold him out immediately.
You were ready to give somebody unusual to a queer like that. It's like, I love this crew. Like, you guys are amazing. But it was, man, just from the whole trip was just really, really fucking awesome. So if you guys are looking for somebody to donate to, Rapid Fire Comedy, one last time, check them out on Instagram. If not,
I know me. I'm always looking for someone to donate to. So that's every day. I'm like, who am I donating money to right today? I need to find a new group.
So much money.
Yeah, so
To
much.
go
I'm
around,
just
okay.
falling out of my fucking ass.
it's no good to the ventriloquist of America.
So I gotta stop giving money to the make the 9/11 happen again fund. It's the bring back 9/11.
To the tank top Verzi fund.
It's a hot fun. Might be an OnlyFans soon.
What's that?
So it might be an OnlyFans soon.
You fucking liar.
Better.
I wish
Sean-
OnlyFans
Sean's
were
gonna
on
do
the
an
news.
OnlyFans.
Sean,
Oh, yeah.
okay, then let's break the story right now. Sean, Look at me, you little queer. Come here.
Not that your fans will fucking support it.
Would you do an OnlyFans? Yes or no?
I mean, I've been considering it for a while. So.
Okay, but would you do an OnlyFans?
It would
Right now, yes
it would
or
just
no?
be my
Hang on.
ass. It would just be my ass. Yeah.
And what would you do with your ass?
I don't know, like shove a
Party
rose in
tricks?
between my cheeks.
Shut
like,
up.
nothing
Wait a
crazy.
minute. Let him talk. He's got a bigger ass than you.
Yeah.
All right, go.
I mean, it wouldn't be anything crazy. It would just be a lot of pictures and
Of your ass.
yeah, and like either
Like doing what, though?
Twerking?
I don't know.
You gonna twerk?
Why
What
your
do you
ass?
mean you don't know?
I have
Sean's
great
got a
ass.
she's got
Hang
a
on.
Fair enough.
Go. What would you do with your
If they're
ass?
just pictures, you're just taking stills.
No, there's also video. That's what really fucking gets people to
Well, let's
follow.
start with pictures.
Okay, what would you do though with your ass? Are you just gonna show pictures of your ass?
Eric's getting mad that you're
I
maybe
am.
only
Well,
showing pictures.
That you're fucking.
It's a rash. I didn't have a whole fucking scaling.
Did you say
plan out for it.
rash?
Yeah,
What?
it's rash.
He has a rash on his ass.
That's the main. It's actually he's only starting OnlyFans for like medical diagnosis.
I was gonna say that's a Zoom doctor visit, you fucking moron.
Yeah, I'm doing OnlyFans with fucking hemorrhoids. That's it.
Okay, so what
It's
would
to
you
raise
do?
awareness, Eric. Show some respect.
I just want to
Me
give a,
flicking a hemorrhoid the whole time.
I just want to give a shout out to the Marines at Rapid Fire that could tolerate this shit.
Who all had hemorrhoids, probably.
Yeah.
Give it up for Hemorrhoid Camp Pendleton. The fifth hemorrhoid division.
That's all you're gonna do is you're just gonna show your ass.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna do any dick stuff. That's for sure. I thought of some cute stuff like putting a rose stem in between my ass cheeks. Not like a.
That's
plug.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That-
yeah.
He'll get creative.
By the way, so you know, it's a rosebud. And
Rosebud
what a
even.
rosebud is,
I go with a lily because they
Yeah.
don't have thorns.
it's when a guy fists you,
Oh,
and like your internal, your hole starts to come out.
Pink
That's
sock?
what they call a rosebud.
God.
yeah. I think I'll just take the fucking flower. I'd rather have
Yeah.
thorns than fucking have my asshole turn
So
inside
if
out.
anybody's still with us, the versions aren't willing to go all the way. I can't support their own.
yeah,
fans
I'm
on
not
this.
willing to put a fist in my ass.
You're right.
I have 1 million followers on TikTok.
Yeah, and they're all Chinese, and they've
Honestly,
seen,
though, the Chinese government would probably murder you if you put a fist in your ass. I think they hate
Just-
gay people.
just pixelate like a third of it, a half of a third.
I had an OnlyFans, and my idea was I was going to do nips, and it was my bio was all nips all the time.
You got good nips?
And
They got a lot of
I
nips
got
on their
huge
TikTok.
nips, dude. I got big old saucer nips.
some,
You know?
some pepperonis.
It was gonna be a joke, and then
Yeah.
people were like, "Hey, people might actually like your nips." I was like, "Well, I don't want to do it then."
There's a foot guy that
Oh yeah, you're a foot guy.
I've never really talked about him much.
That's for a different podcast. I would save that one.
Yeah,
The one thing I have been worried about doing it is like it's always like, okay, first it's show your ass, and it's like, yeah, I'll give you $100 to like send a video. It's like, yeah, I'll give you $500 to shove like a butt plug up there, and it just always scales up. That's what I'm worried about. But
You're like, "Who doesn't need $500?" Like, oh, I don't know.
yeah, I'm so worried that people will find out I love doing that shit for free. That's how I lost my hair.
Yeah, that's why dude, gays are suckers. Okay, that's the thing. That's the thing about the gay community. They're a bunch of suckers. Not putting their butt stuff up for money.
You may say I'm a dreamer.
I'm amazed no one jumped on the easy. Gay people are suckers.
I thought it was
good
gonna be
for you guys.
I watched that
Good for
train
you
go
guys.
by. Believe me,
Good for you guys.
Yeah, it's hard.
He's like, Hawaii. Am I not grabbing that?
On that note, on my right,
at Mitchell Verzi at Verzi Triplets on all the platforms. 1 million on TikTok. Very proud of it.
yeah, one more time, 1 million on TikTok. That really is awesome.
No one cares except if you're in Asia. But thank you. Appreciate that.
All right. Same plug that fucking Sean had for his asshole. All righty, on my left.
At Uncle Luke 2 on Instagram, live from the 405 podcast.
All righty, and our special guest, fucking hilarious. I love you, man. Thank you
Dude,
so much.
thank you
for the
guys
show.
so much for having me from the bottom of my heart, man. This
Thanks
was a blast, dude. I had a super good time. Follow me at Willie Simon _ on everything, and then check out Two Dumb Babies with me and my buddy Eric Friedman. We do animated episodes. We do regular
That's a great
episodes.
show. I listen. I subscribe.
Thanks, man. It's we work when we're actually working on it. We work really hard. Lately, it's been mostly just like podcasting like this, where it's just fun. But yeah, it's you guys don't work hard. I can tell. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, check out Two Dumb Babies. What were you saying, Eric?
I think that's gonna be the end of the episode. we can edit this cocksucker out.
I don't know no better, so let's blame the weather. 'Cause I got no care when I hit my groove. 'Cause I got no care when I hit my groove. Well, my music's rolling, I'm moving to that kick and swing, and I put Zeppelin on when I feel the blues. I put Zeppelin on when I feel the blues.